Greetings, RGP. This is James, the CNY pin guy, and I just worked on a little project I figured I'd share with you in case it was something you were interested in doing yourself. I recently acquired a Scared Stiff, and I wanted to add the candles to the skull pile. For obvious reasons, it looks cool. So what I did was, I got flickering LEDs in orange, and they really came out pretty cool considering how far up in the machine they are, and this video really doesn't do it any justice. I saw plenty of kits online, but I really wasn't interested in spending $50 or $30 or wherever else they're scattered. I made this for $1. I used spare wire I had in my game room. Everyone should have spare wire from old projects. And what I did was I went to Dollar Tree and I picked up these flameless tea light candles that simulate fire for a jack-o'-lantern. And this is what it'll look like. And then there's an on-off switch, and it actually does a little trickle, like a flicker.
Dad.
That's my little son, my assistant. And what I did was I just wired it up. Let me show you the back end. I just wired it up. I used hot glue at the base, and a little dab of hot glue just to keep the bulb centered. Same thing on the opposing side. Then I just have alligator clips so I can clip it into a controlled lamp. I'm going to use the start button, as I would like these on constantly when I'm playing. I was going to try and tie it into the GI lamps, but with the AC current, it's really not feasible, and I'm still trying to make that work. I tried tapping off the 5 volts logic to power the bulbs, and the machine resets because you're dipping below operating consumption. So, if you have an idea on what bulb you'd like to tie it to, I'm willing to try anything, but I think this should be a constant effect. And again, it's very simple. It's very little time involved. You just rip it out of the original container. And then let me just hook it up again for you. It's got the flickering bulb, and it looks really cool. Any questions, please feel free to email me. And like I said, Dollar Tree, you get 3 of them for $1. Scrap wire everyone has in their pile from old projects or junked parts, or or you could always just get wire from Harbor Freight or whatnot, or rip apart an old set of jumpers. But I think that looks pretty cool, and if you ever meet a question, it's pretty straightforward. It's just 2 LEDs wired together in parallel. Hook it up to a power source, and I've had it powered up to 4.8 volts. I had it hooked up to 3 AA batteries, and it still worked perfectly. The button battery that's included is a 3 volt button battery, about the size of a nickel. But I think 4.8 or a regular controlled CPU lamp would be perfect. Figured I'd share it with yous. Being this time of year, it's really cool to dress up your Scared Stiff, and for $1 and maybe an hour of your time tops, it's a really neat feature. Thank you.